Hi everyone. How are you today? Wow. I was sitting here. Today is day 3 of 111, where I'll be posting every single day. Hopefully, I mean that's the goal, but not the point. The point isn't just posting; it's sharing of myself as the new human out here, for the other new humans and those that are beginning their journey onto the new earth, which is all around us. It's heaven, it's magical, it's filled with so much love, so much compassion, so much permission, so much celebration, so much fun. ah, I was sitting here meditating for like 2 hours because I couldn't come up with a message, and I'm like, what are we gonna channel? Source, tell me. Um, and then I received this amazing message from Cortnie and Zero from the Divine Collective space. If you're not aware, I don't have it on me right now, so there's so many names in my brain, and I'm not one to keep track of names. It's hard, but look up the Divine Collective, which is a free membership, I believe, which I'm a part of. But it has so many amazing, beautiful names. Anyways, I can't find my phone right now, so that's not what I'm here to share right now, but I will post a link to this amazing group of people and this amazing being, Cortnie, who's just, she's part of my frequency family, and along with so many readers that just open up our eyes, our hearts, and our minds, just witnessing this person trusting, believing, and opening, just guiding us through this process of light activation and everything within us is just such a privilege. And I didn't know I was going to do a shout out, but shout out to Cortnie and Zero and everyone in the Light and Love Club. I love you. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I feel like so much energy that my body can't contain it. Like part of me I don't know, trying to hold all this energy in here, and I feel like my head's just gonna go and explode. And it's so funny because right before I started sharing and I was meditating and everything, I felt peace, I felt joy, but it wasn't until I started speaking that I'm just bursting with just so much love and passion and joy of the fact that I just, even after all this trying to figure out, just said, you know what, screw it. I don't know what I'm going to say, but let's record. And now I'm just feeling so much love and so much gratefulness. And I hope you are too. And if you're going through, an alchemical process right now of being up in the head, past, first, and future, bring it down to the middle. Bring it down to the now. Breathe. It's okay that you feel whatever frequency you are. Just bring it. The only reason you're feeling that way is because there's something in your present reality that you are alchemizing, that you are that you don't want in your reality. My life isn't perfect. I have maybe $20 in my bank account right now, and I had this project that I was gonna do that I had to walk away from because everything was just so many red flags on the project, and I had to choose me. What was exciting at first, had ended up feeling soul sucking, and my mind was but this is what you have to do, and you need money, and this is what God brought you, so this is what you have to walk through. But I'm and everything, I tried to walk away from the project a couple of times, and they convinced me to stay because it was such a good cause, and it was all the check marks were there for me, but then the feeling wasn't there. It wasn't resonating. It was bringing me fear, but not fear of success or fear of walking through something. It was just anxiety, just thinking about having to actually do the project instead of being excited about it. And it was they weren't listening to me at all. They just came up with adding more and more and more to the project, and it was you guys, we're I'm sorry, I love you. You know, I didn't say I love you, but I like, you know, I'm sorry, I really, really appreciate you guys, but I'm not going to do this. I can't do this. And I also, even though it's hard for, it was hard for me, it had been hard for me to say no to somebody, especially when they're doing something so great, and I know that I could be of such great service to that. I wasn't going to make any money really out of it. I was probably going to end up having to lose money doing it, and definitely a lot of energy. So it wasn't, even though the cause was big and the whole idea was big and everything, I wasn't choosing me by staying in there. And the moment that I let go, I had to go through a process of like, what does this mean now? How am I going to fill the space now? Where's, you know, all survival mentality, and at the same time feeling really guilty and really bad for letting this group of people down. Saying no can be challenging and so empowering and so rewarding. But I had to alchemize that feeling of like, why am I, you know, okay, fine, I'm finally out of the project. Finally, look how it came out. I'm out of the project, and it was all because of what they did. I don't look bad. The way that I walked out is good. Everybody's good. And I know that this project is going to get done, but just not by me. It's going to get done by somebody that has more resources that can offer them what this really should receive. And I know that there's a lesson in there for everybody in the whole process, because when we pick ourselves, when we choose ourselves, when we go along with, when we listen to our body and what we're feeling, are we at peace with the idea? Are we excited about the idea? I mean, there might be fear flying around there, you know, just our ego mind trying to protect us somehow. And that's okay. But like, if it makes sense, let's say we're talking to a human being, another person, and they're saying all the right things, but inside we're feeling like uncomfortable. We just want to like get out of there and run, or we're like, something feels wrong. Listen to that. That's your heart frequency. That's why we have feelings, to know how aligned we are with our true highest purpose, higher self, the truth, the reality. We're so much more. I'm so much more than what you just see here physically. And I hope you can feel that. I hope you feel my frequency, because right now I have like these waves of just like the heartbeat of the earth just flowing through me as I share this, you know. And the more I could just get into my heart, allow the joy to come out, the more I feel it, the more I get into my head thinking I got to explain to you, because somehow you're not able to capture everything that I'm throwing out there or something, then that feeling like decreases a little bit. And I'm so surprised right now, because I was also serious trying to figure out, okay, it's day 3 and maybe I could skip a day. I was getting so serious. What am I going to say? I have to, you know, bring something really amazing out there. But why? Why do I have to? The whole point is the fact that I'm enjoying it. I'm doing something that I want to do for no other reason except to do it, you know, and to connect and to give permission to other people. I hope if you came across this, there's something in here for you. Maybe it's just to click away. Maybe it's to laugh and giggle with me and like realize it's like, oh my God, I feel it too. I feel that energy. Because that energy is all around us, and it is you, and it's me, and it's beyond words. So right now, for example, these days, as I'm going through, I've been alchemizing, you know, old paradigms, ways of thinking that held me back, because now, you know, jobless again, and like, how am I gonna survive? How are we gonna people coming back that is like this impending like thing. My alone time is only gonna last a little while or whatever. And I'm alchemizing and like going through so much. At the same time, I haven't had water. I'm in Puerto Rico, and I haven't had water since what day? I don't even know what day. It's Wednesday, since Sunday. And I probably won't have it till Friday. So it's been challenging. I'm down to a little bit, but I made arrangements tomorrow with a friend to go over there and do some laundry and all of that and come back with some water. But I'm also 3 flights up, so I have to carry all that heavy water and all that up here. I put a bucket up in the roof, and it's rained, but very little in the bucket. So, and at the same time, though, I've been able to keep it up. even though I'm alchemizing, even though I'm doing all this stuff, I've been able to keep my vibration up because I'm meditating and I'm going inside and I'm listening to myself and I'm allowing the time that I need to process whatever density is still within my body. Though as our bodies become more light, allows in more, we can hold more light in it. What's natural that the density has to go, and we're gonna always be alchemizing. We're alchemists. Most of us are, and that's what we do. That's part of it, you know, and that's what we're doing here on the earth too, to higher the frequency of the earth. Now we've done it. Gaia has heightened. We've hired it enough where we have this new earth. We are finally, we didn't blow ourselves up. Now we have the new earth. Now people just have to transition onto this new earth with us, right? As we keep creating this new earth. And it is magical and beautiful and amazing. It was always within us. And so right now, okay, we might be a 0.001 of percentage of the earth because we're in the first wave, but more and more we'll wake up the more that we're able to higher our frequency. Oh my God, the waves. Even as I do this, it's like I'm feeling it's like, and my body's tingling and it's warm. Oh my God, I love you. I hope that you're feeling all this. I have zero idea if any message came out, but it doesn't really matter so much what we do, what we say. What matters is the frequency that we do it in. And I'm so tickled pink that this joy and this amazing, beautiful, thank you, amazing, ooh, very lightheaded there for a moment. This amazing energy and frequency appeared after I grumpily, I don't know, I'm going to make, you know, my 3 out of 111 day video. I've been meditating for 2.5 hours, no inspiration, no joyous feeling, still serious, but I'm going to do it because I said I would. And the moment I did and I started speaking, this is real, this is authentic, this is genuine, and this is all for you. Oh my God, I love you so much. Whatever it is that you're going through, if you're down, you're going to come back up. And know and remember that no matter what, no matter when, no matter where, you are never, ever, 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 ever alone. It's impossible. There's so much intelligence around you, loving, benevolent energy, so much that you can tap into. So that if you're even in your lowest and you feel so alone and you feel lost, that's just because you're up in your mind and you're alchemizing something. Let it go. Let it see where it's taking you. Feel it, and just know that during that process, as you're doing it, you're not alone. You are actually being guided. And breathe. Put your hands in your heart. And come back to the now. I love you. God bless you. You're doing everything perfectly. You always have, you always will be. Your reality is now. The only moment that exists, has ever existed, or will ever exist is right here, right now. And there's so much here for you. Thank you for sharing this space with me. I love you so much. God bless you. Have a fantabulous moment.